My name's Chris, BattleRap.com, with the two main organizers of this event.
Yep, J Pro, Avocado.
Yep, that's me.
So, end of the night, incredibly successful in my opinion. How did it go behind the scenes?
Great, man. This was literally the first budget we've done on the West Coast since January of 2013. That we were actually on budget and were able to take care of all of our expenses without very much stress. You know what I mean? So,
Nice.
Yeah, ditto.
Jesus Christ. Ditto, Avocado said. Jesus. So tell me about some of the problems, because all we've been talking about is how great this event was. What happened to your cook, first of all?
Oh, my roommate who I like conned into helping me. I'm like, hey man, you want to come like cook burgers? It would be chill. like not even like 20 minutes into him cooking burgers, I see him like walking up to me like with ice all over his hand, and I'm like, what's wrong with you? And he's like, I burned myself really bad. And I was like, I just looked at him. His name's Humberto. I was like, Bert, go home. I'm like, just go
to the hospital.
Yeah.
he put ice on it. He put like 2 ice cubes on it, and that was it. And he was like, I'm good.
Yeah. The funny thing is, like, my friends are like, no, like, stranger to battle rap. Like, he actually edited all the Battle of the Bay 4 and 5 battles and MOB battles. So it's like, I always rope my friends into like doing battles with me, and they're like, oh God, Kyle, you have another one of your rap battles this weekend? And I'm like, yeah, come cook burgers for me, bro, and get burned.
Burn your fucking hand.
Yeah, so that was a horrible track.
Thankfully, though, the burgers still happened. I had a pretty tasty burger. Any other problems that you had, running it?
There was a fight or like a scuffle up top, you know what I mean? So there was a fight up top. There's always issues at the door. All you self-entitled people, you know what I mean? People who feel like you're contributing to the event just by being here, you're really not. Your financial support is a lot more than, you know what I mean? Like, that's worth more to us than you just being here trying to be cool, you know what I mean? So if you're not paying to support what we're doing, especially when we're doing these smaller events, just stay home, you know what I mean? Instead of coming and trying to rush your way through the door or like talk us into letting you in, you know what I mean? Because you're just adding more stress on us. Support us or stay home, man, straight up.
Or just start a website called BattleRap.com. I just roll right in, do what I want. They give me beers. You know.
Work, though. You work. You did the paper.
We're first one's here and last one's to leave.
Straight up. And you guys had the most extensive coverage, you know what I mean, of any of our events, really. You know what I'm saying? So it's like...
And not just your events, every event.
Yeah. Seeing you guys out at, all of you guys are at the latest, like, URL event and shit. You guys do Don't Flop events, fucking our event, like, whatever, you know what I mean? Like, you guys are pretty much...
BattleRap.com?
Yeah, BattleRap.com.
And what's next for the West Coast?
We haven't decided yet. We want to do more things like this.
Definitely.
We feel like this is reminiscent of sort of like Grind Time's heyday sort of thing. I think that we have a variation of characters here and people who've been forgotten over the last 2 years in our attempt to kind of be something that we're not, but we've clearly taken a different approach, right, over the past like year and a half with the battles that we booked. And along the way, we've forgotten about guys like Fredo or Peanut or Reverse, or guys who laid the foundation for California battle rap to be what it is, you know what I mean? So we want to use those guys in addition to bringing in some Ground Zero or GZ cats like Psychosis, Megadeth, etc., and try to kickstart them, you know what I mean? So it's basically a grassroots movement again, but we can use the established guys that we have as well to, put them up against some guys from the East Coast or against our own guys just to develop a better record or whatever, better fan bases.
By booking guys who are lesser known, do you find that you take a hit on the popularity, on the buzz of the event, or has King of the Dot and the West Coast League got enough of a reputation that it's like, trust us, we're going to do a good event?
I mean, of course, like, but the thing is, like, booking people that are, like, high-profile battles doesn't always turn out successful either. It's, like, a lot of the times they don't try, so that it really doesn't, like, make classics or, like, good battles. It's, like, tonight, Peanut did very good, Remedy did very good, Psychosis, everybody tried, and that was, like, the point of tonight, to give, like, an event where everybody's going to go 100%, like, all the way. A lot of the times at these bigger events where it's, like, okay, we're going to book, like, this top tier against this guy, like, and he just kind of shows up for a paycheck, so...
And it's also like on the financial side. I feel like, especially in battle rap, like prices are so there's no justification for the price of a certain battle rapper, right? Everybody that we worked with tonight worked with us, was like just hella receptive to the idea, negotiated in good faith, understood what the ticket sale price was, what the amount of people we wanted was, what our expectations were, and like shout out to John, Head Ice, you know what I mean? Guys who I guess people perceive as, you know, getting paid a certain amount of money, et cetera, who really just worked with us, you know what I mean, and understood our vision and shit like that. So it's like, yeah, I think in battle rap a lot of times we're booking these dudes who have no justification for their price. You want to charge us $5,000?
Well, they can justify it because they got paid that much before.
Okay, that's cool, but like,
they need more.
exactly, that's cool, but I guarantee you that that league didn't make money doing it. I mean, just
And where's that league now?
I mean, I'm just saying, in our experience, like we did better financially tonight with this than we did with some of our bigger cards. Fact.
Yeah. Very true. Yeah, I don't want to name names, but yeah, like.
I mean, and it's like you can't just throw out a number like that. Okay, you want $6,000. Can you justify at a $30 ticket price that you're going to bring in X amount of people to make up for that? You know
that would be 200 people, I think, to justify that?
Okay, just to see you, right?
That,
plus your flight, plus your hotel.
Yeah.
So it's like
and
you
then
can't.
You got to get an opponent too, so it's like.
Okay,
it
word.
Stacks up,
So now we have 6 of those battles on the card. Look at what our budget's like, right? I mean, it's just not going to happen, and we can't keep taking hit after hit. So we do something like this. We take it back to basics, and it's successful.
Congratulations. J-Pro, Avocado, thanks for having me out. It's good times.
BattleRap.com. Y'all kick fucking ass.